Welcome back, live from Ascension St. Thomas Sports Park here on 104.5 The Zone. Practice has wrapped up for the second day of padded work. Tight end Chig Okonkwo sits down with us here on the radio show. Now, what's happening, stud?
Chilling, man. Just got out of practice.
How's that Gatorade after a day like today?
It's amazing. Need that hydration and that salt, so it's great.
So what did you like about the work that you guys got in today? I know it was super competitive yesterday, and it seemed to carry more through the offense in all three units today.
Yeah, I think the competition piece is the biggest part for us. You know, we're doing OTAs all this time. You can't really, really compete like that when we got the full pads going on. So I think the competition with the full pads has just been amazing so far. These past 2 days, we're really building the identity of our offense and that mentality of our whole team too.
The mentality, I know everybody has individual goals, and maybe you like to put them out there, maybe you don't. But, like, for you coming in this season, what is it that you're hoping to accomplish? Ultimate team success, obviously, at the forefront, but where are you kind of at right now coming into this next year?
For the team part of it, I mean, I just want to look up at the end of the year and have us competing in the playoffs, for a chance. And then, for my individual aspect, it's, taking that next step, seeing myself, as a Pro Bowl player and just trying to obviously get to that point, just be a guy in the league that, makes a big name for himself. That's what I'm trying to do for myself this year.
And how do you think this new coaching staff, new vibes generally just around the facility, it feels like it's palpable for us. I've heard a lot of fans talk about it today as well, and there can be a lot of good in that for guys who are trying to accomplish a lot of different things. It's all manner of stuff happens throughout the course of a season that you have to deal with. Training camp and a new season provides the opportunity for you to kind of reestablish and get your footing. How much has this new offense kind of set you up for success, and what's kind of been the experience with the new coaching staff for you?
Hey, man, it's all love, with the coaching staff. They just really try to encourage guys and help guys every day. With the offense, man, I see us probably putting the ball in the air more than we have in the past. So that's obviously going to benefit the tight end group, a lot, being able to catch more passes and get down the field. And for me, just use my, ability when I get the ball in my hands.
How much is obviously Derrick Henry not being a part of the offense anymore is different. Hell, I'm trying to identify running backs out there that aren't, 6'4" giants. At this point, we're trying to see him behind crowds of people. It's a little harder nowadays. But with the versatility that all of you guys bring, because it's, not trying to give away anything, but it sounds like based on what people were able to see at the Nissan Stadium practice, where you're showcasing a little bit of stuff, and the versatility that you guys collectively bring as a skilled unit with the wide receivers, with the tight end group, and now with the running backs operating the way that they plan to, how much better can that make all of you guys?
I think it's really nice because every position really complements every position. Our backs complement our pass game very well, and then our receivers having two big names on the outside complements the tight ends very well on the inside. So I just feel like everything just gels together really nice. With everybody's skill sets on our offense. Our backs being able to get out super fast to the flat, maybe catch flat, pull guys out. Just have holes open in the defense. I feel like we complement each other in every way, in every position group.
When Wiley gets so loud? That's the first time I think I've heard him yelling at practice. I know he's only his second year, but I don't think I've ever seen him that emotive.
Nah, man, that's Wiley every day.
Is he?
That's Wiley every day. He's just starting to show it a little more, getting more confidence, so he's starting to, bring it out a little more. But, yeah, that's Wiley every day.
Collectively for you guys, what's the room like for the audience who, may not have gotten to know you guys that well or starting to get to know you guys better as more people establish themselves that way?
Yeah, I'd say we're like a really young room. Right now we got Nick.
You don't got to feel like that, y'all.
Yeah, we got Nick coming in, then we got, Wiley got 1 year experience. I got 2 years experience. Thomas, doesn't have any experience yet, and we got two rookies. But I feel like our group is very talented in the way that we work. We're just very unselfish. I feel like guys want to see each other succeed, and just the way that we work and the way we get grimy. I feel like this group really gets grimy, like in the run game. Like I'm starting to see that these first 2 days in pads, like we're really bringing this. So I feel like we also complement each other in our room a lot. Me and Wiley, being able to play off of each other, and then Thomas and Nick, they're just down there in the C gaps, just really able to block any DN. They've been doing a really good job. so far in camp.
Everybody wants to catch passes, but like the point of pride that you take in that run game, and maybe it's not like the run game of the last couple of years, the way that it's obviously been very Derek-centric, but still being able to be physical, establish yourselves, help those tackles out when you need to be, and accomplish what you're trying to get accomplished.
Right. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. With, like, as a tight end, you want to be a complete tight end. You have to block. And the guys that you're blocking is a lot of times the best player on their team, the edge rushers, guys that you're comboing with. So you got to bring it. I mean, obviously we give up, weight, in those categories. So really it comes down to that mindset, that dog mindset that, like, whoever's across from me, I'm going to block him. I'm going to hit him. And that's really what, the tight end position's all about, I feel like.
Chig Okonkwo, Titans tight end, hanging out here with us at training camp. Second padded practice just concluded here on 104.5 The Zone. Will is obviously a big talking point, but I want to talk about the quarterbacks with you as a whole, because Malik came in your draft class. We've seen untrained eyes, right, Chig? But, like, I feel like I'm seeing market improvement from him and from the quarterback room as a whole, not just one individual, even though we tend to talk about the one individual for obvious reasons. What can you kind of tell us about the way you're seeing the quarterback group come along as a group?
Man, I feel like that's what I've honestly been, like, saying to people, like, on the side. I'm like, damn, Malik looks amazing. Like,
he was nice in that Nissan Stadium practice.
He looks like everything just looks clean with him. It's like getting through his progressions super quick, getting the ball out super quick, super accurate. I'm very proud of, like, the improvement that he's shown. I'm obviously I've seen it. I've been working with him, so, like, all summer and stuff. So, like, he's really been putting in that work. And then Mason as well, man. It's like they can all make great throws. They can all we trust them all to lead the offense. So obviously Will's that guy. But yeah, a lot of improvements are going on. I feel like they're going to keep improving during camp as well.
You got questions?
We got a speed round with Chig Okonkwo. We have some hard hitters. If you think
you got a clever nickname?
No, I've been researching things that rhyme with Chig. It turns out nothing rhymes with Chig. Can you name one word that Twig?
Twig.
I mean, Twig's not helpful.
Yeah, that doesn't help me.
Big.
But he thought he was a real on-air genius for coming up with high-key, low-key with Harden. So ever since then, he's been trying to squeeze
high-key, low-key.
We've set a high bar around here that I've failed to meet.
All right,
but
play
Jackson,
the game show.
We'll fire up the terrible game show music
Let's go.
and we'll see if we can test Chig Okonkwo. Chigosium Okonkwo. Am I close there?
No.
No. Oh, no. Is that so? Help me out.
Chigosium. People love using that word, bro. They're like, Chigazim.
Chigazim. Mm-hmm. What is the wildest pronunciation of your name you've ever heard?
Probably that one.
Coliseum.
No.
Excuse me?
Like a Coliseum.
Like where, on Twitter or something?
No, I think it was like a substitute teacher in high school or something, bro. Like, what are you reading?
You're gonna raise your hand to the class and be like, no, that's not. That's me, but it's not actually.
I used to just call me Chig.
What was the percentage rate of substitute teachers getting your name right in roll call when you were growing up?
Bro, I'm not even kidding. It was 0.
Yeah, like you already knew to raise your hand.
No, as soon as, like, and the class would know, like, when they were getting to my name, because, like, they would just know by, like, the alphabet and so they'd just start laughing. And then, like, they'd be like, try it. And then they'd just butcher it and I'd just be like, just call me Chig.
Kids are so mean, man. They're just sitting there giggling, waiting for it to be called.
Mother's from Nigeria. Mm-hmm. The one Nigerian food we absolutely have to try.
Jollof rice.
Jollof rice.
Yeah.
I figured that would be your answer. Is there a jollof rice spot in Nashville that you have come to know?
There actually is. I think it's called, like, Nico's Lounge. I think it's Nico's Lounge. That's where I get my jollof from.
Okay, no free ads, but we'll do it. We'll check it out.
You are a cat dad.
Yeah.
This is a cat dad friendly show. Myself, Buck, Kirby, all own one.
I asked him before I got the litter robot.
Oh, yeah? Did you recommend
it?
Oh, yeah, you're an influencer. Sit out here with
the
his
Death Star litter box?
Yeah.
Wiley's a cat dad, too.
I know. Listen, the Army is strong around here. I think Molden has a cat, but it's not his cat.
Molden,
It might be an unwilling cat
Elijah
dad.
got one.
Well,
Wait, what's the cat's name?
Sage.
Your cat is Sage.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Buck, Kirby, and myself all own 1 to 3 cats. So this is a very safe space for you here.
Okay, great.
Is there any beef when it comes to cat versus dogs in the locker room? Are there any of those discussions?
They used to use that as a draft knock.
People always just be hating on us when we say we got a cat. They just be like, "You got a cat?" And it's just immediately hating. But the
Enjoy
cat
that
dads,
walk in the rain when he's got to go to the bathroom. We'll
exactly, bro. Like, say just be chilling at home. Like, she's at home right now, chilling, can take care of herself. It's easy.
Again, no free ads for the litter robot, but that thing is a godsend.
No, it's amazing.
Unbelievable.
Don't scoop litter anymore. I've never scooped litter in like the past 2 years.
Talk about Wiley being loud, boisterous on the practice field. Really, for the first time for us, who's the funniest guy in the tight end room?
Ooh,
funniest guy in the tight end room. It's me.
It's you?
It's me.
All right, it's Chig Okonkwo.
Why?
Because I'm the funniest guy.
No, there needs to be proof of concept. You can't just say,
I'm just
him.
I'm just a goofy dude, man. Yeah, I'm the funniest guy. Besides me, I'd say Wiley, but
All right, eat it, Wiley.
the Tweak Out Brothers.
Hardest guy.
Tweak Out Brothers.
That's our nickname.
Hardest guy you've ever had to block, college, pro, practice, or game.
Oh, the Browns guy.
Garrett.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Yeah.
That's a tough.
Bad.
Favorite NFL tight end of all time.
Favorite NFL tight end of all time. Sharp.
Good choice. Yeah. Last one. Biggest difference in Chig Okonkwo, the player, 2 years ago as a rookie versus now in 2024.
I think my mindset. Now it's like kind of like a more got to go take it mindset instead of like a I'm here and I'm just gonna add on to what we're a part of. Now it's here. Now it's more like okay, I got to step up and be that guy type of mindset.
I love it. Chig Okonkwo.
I have follow-ups on the Tweak Brothers question, but we'll have to do it another day because we've run out of time here with Chig Okonkwo. Look at that. We got through the interview and we didn't even go viral. Thanks for hanging out here with us, buddy. We appreciate it.
I ain't going to call you no names.
That's Chig hanging out here with us on 104.5 The Zone. We will have press conferences coming up next. I'm Buck Reising.